Hi guys! Kamusta kayo? My name is ChiChi and I do share about our life experiences here in New Zealand with immigration news on the side. For today, hindi ko na patatagalin pa dahil ang vlog ko ay tungkol sa visitor visa. Last August 30, 2023, Immigration New Zealand posted online that those who are planning to visit here in New Zealand are encouraged to apply as soon as possible for a visitor visa. Bakit nga ba? Well, summer is the busiest season here in Aotearoa. Kaya naman guys, for today, I'll be sharing with you few tips as per Immigration New Zealand's website on how you can help them process your application faster. Before we get into the real thing, I would just like to remind everyone that I am not an immigration advisor. I am not an immigration lawyer, and I am not connected with any organization or agency that brings in people here in New Zealand. I simply share our personal experiences as well as our friends and families, and I also do share what I understand from Immigration New Zealand's news articles. There's no waiting game here, guys. Let's go ahead and start talking about your passport. As we all know, guys, napaka-importante ng passport natin. It serves as our proof of identification. Make sure when you make your application for a visitor visa here in New Zealand, your passport should be valid for at least 6 months after you have left New Zealand. When you make your application for a visitor visa and you're doing it online, you don't need to send them your physical passport. You just need to make sure that you give them a clear copy of the photo page of your passport and all of the pages that has your entry and exit and different places that you've been before. Also, if in case Immigration New Zealand would require you to present your physical passport for validation, you will receive an email from them or you will see a note under the acknowledgement later once you're finished applying for a visa. Even if you have submitted the photo page of your passport, you are still not exempted to submit an acceptable photo of yourself. There's quite a few of technicalities with the photos that Immigration New Zealand requires. In the description box, I will be including the link wherein you can check on the different types of photos that is accepted by Immigration New Zealand. Make sure that you meet all the requirements because your application won't push through not until Immigration New Zealand receives an acceptable photo of you. Just remember, it should be less than 6 months old and must clearly identify you. And it's very, very important, guys, that you've got the correct spelling of your name in your passport and your application in the visa. Mas may iwasan natin na ma-delay ang pag-process kung tama lahat ng information na ine-enter natin sa ating online application. Kaya make sure, guys, medyo maging meticuloso tayo. Make sure na tama yung spelling ng pangalan ninyo, yung birthday ninyo, your personal information basically. So, tingnan natin yan ng mabuti, guys, at huwag natin kalimutan na i-recheck. And since you're applying for a visitor visa, this visa only allows you to stay in New Zealand with the main purpose to visit. Although, allowed naman na maghanap kayo ng work or to attend an interview or to visit here to get married, may mga purposes naman na allowed sila through the visitor visa, but you are not allowed to work here. You're not allowed to get into school for a long time or mag-enroll sa isang course for a long time. I-check na nyo, guys, yung purpose ng visitor visa. Check nyo kung tama ba na ito ba yung visa na talagang dapat kong applyan based on my purpose of visit or coming to New Zealand. I-check nyo yun. And since you're visiting New Zealand, you should be able to provide evidences that it is genuine, that your intention is genuine. Like in the case of our families, they needed to provide supporting documents to prove that they are only staying here in New Zealand to visit. Kunyari, yung sa case ng isang working family member namin, nag-send siya ng leave form niya, ng certificate of employment, para ma-prove na talagang may work siya sa Philippines at babalik pa siya sa Philippines after mag-visit sa New Zealand. Meron din yung pag-student, so nag-send kami before ng registration form ng school at saka school ID, parang skinan yata namin yun kung tama yung memory ko. But that just proves yung na naka-enroll ka sa school sa Philippines, and then with someone who is self-employed. So, nag-send sila ng copy ng business permit nila na under their name. Example, nakapag-book na kayo ng accommodation ninyo, yung hotel. So, i-print out niyo yun, or i-scan ninyo, provide that to Immigration New Zealand if ever you've booked for any tours or travels. And of course, evidence of your return ticket. Yan, mga importante yan guys, para ma-prove ninyo na babalik talaga kayo from where you've come from. Mas maganda talaga na ready kayo with your supporting documents para walang duda yung immigration. Lagi ko ang sinasabi kapag may nagtatanong sa akin kung ano daw yung ginawa ko para, alam mo yun, mga iba-ibang visa na na-applyan namin before. Lagi ko sinasabi na dapat i-impress ninyo yung immigration officer. I-impress with legal documents, guys, ha? Hindi i-impress ng fake documents, pero kailangan kasi ma-prove ninyo sa immigration officer or sa case officer ninyo na talagang genuine yung purpose ng visit ninyo dito sa New Zealand. Alam nyo naman, it's not just here, but around the world, di ba, madaming cases ng fraud, at saka madaming scammers, madaming human trafficking incident. So, nag-iingat din sila sa ganun. Another thing na kailangan ninyong improve is your good character. So, tulad sa atin from the Philippines, usually we present an NBI clearance. Yun yung sinasubmit natin. At kung gusto nyo din mag-submit ng police clearance, pwede din naman, wala namang masama. Pero I think, ang pinaka-importante talaga is for you to be able to submit an NBI certificate, like a nationally recognized document that would prove your good character. And another thing that immigration is looking at is your health. Hindi naman usual na nagre-require sila na mag-present ng chest x-ray or full medical certificate yung visitor visa applicant. But then just in case, may part kasi doon with regards to your health, just declare honestly kung ano man yung health conditions ninyo. Kasi it is very important dahil kahit anong bansa naman guys, ayaw naman nilang makakuha ng kung anumang communicable disease from someone who's visiting. Kaya medyo particular sila sa chest x-ray sa mga nag-a-apply ng work visa. Kasi yun nga, walang case ng tuberculosis dito sa New Zealand. Unlike sa atin in the Philippines, meron pa din. Yun muna for today, guys. Make sure you visit immigration.govt.nz. Read. Magbasa kayo, guys, para plakadong ang pag-apply ninyo ng visitor visa at walang palya. Kasi sino ba naman ang gustong ma-deny, di ba? Kasi isipin nyo yung effort ninyo sa pag-prepare ng requirements, plus yung pera ninyo, nagagastos ninyo. Kaya lagi ko sinasabi, gawin nyo ang lahat, ibigay nyo lahat ng pwede nyong ibigay na ebidensya sa immigration officer para manalo kayo at mag-grantan kayo ng visa. Parang kaso lang yan, di ba? Kung ikaw yung lawyer, talagang gusto mong manalo sa case ng client mo. So, ganun lang din yun, guys, para hindi masayang lahat ng efforts ninyo. At saka para makita ninyo at ma-experience ninyo ang beauty ng New Zealand. Thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to share this video. Especially malapit na ang summertime, kaya dali-dalian na ninyo, guys. Good luck on your application. Please subscribe, comment down below, and ingat. Bye-bye!